Hello, this is my third video review for today and the second attempt at doing this because my memory ran out first time, so I'll try and keep this shorter so it doesn't happen again. What we have here today is the Focke Wulf 190 A-8 R-11 1/72 from Revell. Pretty good artwork, quite like Revell's artwork, very good. Unfortunately their boxes are not great. They open sideways and you don't get any kind of, in the smaller ones you just get just like a catalogue on the back. So that's that. Instructions are your typical Revell. They open this way, they're not A4, but that's alright. There's 24 steps and 2 paint schemes, I think, and you get your sprue callouts. And these all, they're probably stable together because they're falling apart. So that's that. I think this is quite an old kit. The decals are okay, I think. I don't think they're too bad. They should settle down okay with some microsol and things. And luckily there's not too many stencils either. As I said before, I don't like doing them. They're a pain. So that's those. So what do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 3 grey sprues and a clear sprue. The clear sprue is not great. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that clear. It's not too bad. It's a little bit. It's not great actually. The windshield as well. It's not very good. It's quite a bit of flash, but it should clean up okay. Maybe some future or something that would clear up a wee bit. I need to get some. I've not managed to find any in the here in the town I live in. I've had a look in the supermarkets and can't find any, so might have to go to a hardware store. So here's the main sprues. We've got recessed panel lines. They're not nearly as deep as Airfix's new ones, although they're not bad. There's quite a lot of parts. Everything seems to be well cast and well detailed, but there's quite a bit of flash. I mean, that's actually a part, but even on the framework here you can see there's quite a bit of flash. Although we do have treaded wheels, which is quite cool. They're not weighted, unfortunately, but that's not that hard to do. I mean, you can just kind of sand the bottoms flat a little bit and it kind of works the same. There's the seat, which is actually quite cool. The seat's quite good. It actually has seatbelt detail faintly on the back, and it does have cushion detail, which is kind of a novelty. That's quite cool. As with the Airfix Messerschmitt, they've tried to replicate this kind of thinner sheet metal on the elevators here. You can see what they've tried to do. It doesn't seem to be quite as the same as on the Airfix one. There's some kind of moulding imperfection here slightly. That might it's not rough, but maybe just a little sanding just to get rid of that. Cockpit tub is actually quite well detailed. It's got some raised detail there and things, and the pedals and things are moulded in. This is the framework for the seat back, the top of the seat and under the canopy, so you can see there's quite a bit of flash, but again it's not on the part and it should clear up nice and easy. There's no cockpit sidewall detail because it's in this tub. The engine inside there is not, there is some detail there, but it's not that great really. The cowling looks okay though. Cowling looks quite good. The MGs. So what do we have here? So this is apparently a 1997 kit. Top and bottom wing halves. Again, there's some flash and there's some little steps and stuff that might need cleared up, but it shouldn't clear. And ejector pin marks which have got flash on them, but it should clear up without too much trouble. Actually, I was a bit dismayed when I first looked at it, but I think now it's not too bad. Although there's some, the plastic just seems a bit kind of rubbish quality in general, really. There's wheel well detail, which is quite good. Quite like that. It's quite good. I mean, as a kit, it's actually well detailed. You've got your joystick there in the middle. Again, you've got aileron detail, which is quite cool. The there is a bit of engine detail here, so that goes through, so it's kind of the cylinders or something. I think they're undercarriage bracers. The main undercarriage legs are here, they're quite sturdy looking. Instrument panel does have some raised detail, but a decal probably would have done a little better in this case. But with a little dry brush that should kind of come up not too bad. And this third sprue is the extra bits which make into the R-8 or whichever version it is. So you've basically got antennas here which will go on the wings. That's bent unfortunately. Again, a bit of flash, so these will just be, you have to be very careful cleaning these up, they're very fragile, but I think they'll look quite cool when they're on the plane. They'll probably break easy. These are actually MG pods, I think one of the versions has these under the wings, or under the body of these kind of extra pods of machine guns, of which these are the barrel sets here. They're just very plain, so I'll probably not use them. Might put the centerline tank on, it's got some nice recessed detail on it. And some other little bits and pieces. So yeah, that's that. It's not the greatest quality looking kit in terms of the flash and things. Maybe the molds are old. I think it's probably quite an old kit now. So I don't know what the fit's going to be like. It might take quite a bit of filler, but detail wise it looks really good actually. So hopefully it should build into a nice model. As with the Messerschmitt, what I might well do is actually have this sitting on a little diorama with some of those ground crew figures around it. There doesn't seem to be an option for open engine or anything, but maybe I could have it with the pilot running towards it, and it still being fueled up and things that don't require panels to be removed. That should be quite cool. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.